How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator Survival Series. So we are, well, basically almost still attached to our previous load. But we're going to have a look at the freight market. And we are in Ontario at the moment. And there are no real good jobs out of here, I'll be quite honest. That is not a bad one, but it doesn't pay that great. For a tractor. So what I thought we'd do is we're going to take dried fruits 126 miles over to Burns, and we're going to try and make it to Burns in time to grab this dynamite job, which goes all the way over to Vernal, but it's paying $5,000, almost $6 a mile. So that is the idea. But if we do miss that, then there are some, well, decent jobs in here, and there'll probably be some new ones as well. So we're just gonna risk it and see if we can get there in time. So we've got, how long have we got to do that? 6 hours exactly from now. So let's see if we can do it. We're gonna go dry fruits, set as destination, and let's go. There we go. Alrighty. Let's do this. Is it out this way?
Right.
Oh yeah. Confused there for a second.
Turn right.
That's a lovely field. Very, very nice. Especially with that sunrise.
Left turn.
Beautiful.
Ahead. Turn left.
Alright, this looks like a busy road to cross. Okay. I did not expect them to stop, but they did, so we're just gonna say thank you and go. No trains. Nope. Beautiful. This is like proper farming country. Man, oh, look at that.
Keep right. Then turn right.
Nice, John Deere. Entering Ontario. Alrighty. Oh, we're gonna unlock something on the way as well. That's great. Little bit of a bonus.
Turn right.
And you're hitting the brakes. Why? Yeah, alright. I'm already starting to think that we're probably not going to make that delivery in 6 hours time. Unless we drove there straight. But we would burn so much fuel that probably wouldn't even be worth it. And we'd probably have to sleep on the way as well. Actually, I didn't think about that. We might need to sleep on the way. Oh, goodness. No, we're definitely not going to make that load. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what we can find. I really, 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 really want to try dynamite. Because it pays so well. And we haven't done dynamite yet. But we'll see. Maybe when we get there, if we miss it, it's fine. We're not going to race to do it. Or race to get it. And we'll see. We'll take it one step at a time. We'll grab this job. And we'll see if it's available when we get there. If not, we'll take something else. No big deal. I mean, this series isn't going anywhere anytime soon. And sooner or later, we'll get that freaking dynamite trip. I mean, there's a bunch of loads that we haven't taken yet. So it's all good. In fact, I think dried fruit is one of them that we haven't taken yet. It's just not very exciting. I don't need my indicators for this. There we go. Oh, this is... Oh, that's nice. Oh. Look where you're going. This is nice. Why is it beeping at me? I'm doing 32 and it's a 35 mile an hour zone. Stop beeping at me. These are some nice houses. Nice area, this. It's like a running track and a football field. That is kind of cool.
Keep left.
Our truck actually needs a bit of servicing, but I'm not going to do it right now. We also need fuel. We've only got half a tank, but I'm not going to do that now either. We'll do it somewhere on the road. I hope. I think. Well, not servicing. We'll do fuel somewhere on the road.
Turn left. You have reached your destination.
Alright. Let's grab some dried fruits. And that's going to be a decent sized trailer as well. And 24 tons. Not bad at all. Do we go this way around left or... I don't know. I think we go left. How's it going? Ooh, there's a lot of trailers over here. And our trailer is where exactly? Ooh, I see it. There's a bollard there that I don't want to hit. Looks like an international either dropping off or picking up as well next to us. And there we go. Beautiful. General Mills. Alrighty. Let's hit the road. Pretty hefty trailer, this. Very long. Dried fruits. That is a lot of dry fruits. 24 tons. Let's face it, dried fruit doesn't weigh much. Oh, this is heavy. Man, this is struggling 5th gear. Interesting.
Turn right.
Will do. Okay. So basically we need to be in wherever it was where we need to pick up the dynamite in...
Right turn.
Well, we need to be there before 12 o'clock. If we don't do that, then the job is gone.
Turn right.
And we'll have to find something else. So we're going to try. And hopefully... Well, hopefully we can do it, and for that to happen, this job needs to be less than 3.5 hours. Because we need to sleep real soon. Well, we need to sleep in 3.5 hours. So that might be a bit of a problem. Otherwise, if we get there and we miss the job, then we'll just sleep and see what else there is to take from there. No big deal. Slow down a bit, 35 miles an hour. Oh, 25 now. That's why it was beeping at me earlier. Because it drops to 25 miles an hour here. That makes sense. I did not see that going the other way.
Right turn ahead.
Please go
Turn
green.
right.
Please go green. There we go. So what do you guys think
Keep
about
Then turn left.
buying our own trailers? I mean, it won't be a consideration until we hit at least level 19, because then we can get triples. And if we can't get triples, I'm not getting trailers at all. But do you think we should? Or even if we can get them, we just shouldn't bother with them? Otherwise, it's going to limit the kind of loads we're going to be able to take. Or do we just say, screw it, we're going to buy triple flatbeds and just do the jobs that are available for them? I mean, you do get some cool jobs like tractors and plows and aircraft engines and things like that. You do get some pretty good jobs, and I think it does pay better than most jobs where you're using other trailers. It's just you can't always find good ones, but we can try. I think it'll be really fun. I mean, we could always say, you know what, let's buy the triple, spend the money, buy the triple trailers, and you know, run them for a couple of episodes, then drop them off and run normal loads like we are doing now for a couple of episodes, then pick them back up and something like that. And when we can afford other trailers, then we'll buy other trailers and then we'll sort of swap that around. I mean, we could do something like that. Like I say, I'm not even interested in buying trailers until we can buy triples. Just money-wise as well. You get paid a lot better if you've got triples. So, yeah. But we'll see. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do we just not bother with them, or do we get them and keep them for a few episodes, do a few jobs, and then swap them out again? Or drop them off and just do normal jobs and buy some other trailers later on and then sort of rotate between trailers and normal jobs? Something like that. I think it'll... yeah, I suppose that'll work. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, we're allowed to go up to 55 miles an hour here, so that's what we're gonna do. Lights on. Just because. I like running them on, normally. Do you guys drive with your lights on? IRL. Don't know why I put my indicator on for this. I mean, obviously, if you are driving, if you're old enough to drive yet and you've got a car, do you drive with your lights on all the time or not? Or if you're too young to drive, what does your parents do? Or family members? Lights on or lights off during the day? I always have the lights on. Always. I actually never even turn them off. I never turn off the switch. It's just on, always on, because if you take the key out, it switches off anyway. I just always have the lights on. It makes you so much more visible. And I think it's something that comes from when I used to ride motorbikes. I used to have, well, it's law in South Africa to, I think it's law in most of the world with motorbikes to have the lights on at all times. So, yeah, because of visibility. And I mean, if it makes sense for for motorbikes, it makes sense for cars. Yeah, motorbikes are a hell of a lot smaller than a big ass SUV, but I mean, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. People don't see cars coming sometimes, and it just makes a bit of a difference if you have that glare of the lights, even in broad daylight. So yeah, I just leave them on, and I mean, it's fine. Although I think in some countries it might be illegal to do that. I think daytime running lights is legal, but having your actual headlights on might be illegal in probably a lot of countries. I don't know. Let me know. Is it illegal where you live, or if you know if it's illegal in some areas? That would be interesting. In South Africa, it's not illegal to have your lights on. It's not a legal requirement to have them on. Unless it's like misty, but I mean, how do you calculate that? How do you calculate, like, if a traffic car pulls me over and goes, oh, it's misty, you should have had your headlights on, and I didn't have them on. At what point, how do you measure the density of mist or fog? To the point where headlights would be required, because you see the signboards next to the road where it says headlights required in dense fog. Okay, how dense does it need to be, and how are you going to calculate the density of it? So yeah, it's suggested, but I don't think it can be really enforced. I mean, a traffic officer can pull you over and say, listen, I think you need to turn your headlights on, but I don't think he can give you a fine for not having them on in foggy weather. I mean, obviously you can get fined for having them on when it's dark, but also, what if it's sort of just like, what's it called, dawn? Is it dawn? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's dawn, like late afternoon, when it's starting to go dark. At what point can a police officer give you a fine for not having your lights on? At what point, how do they calculate when it's dark enough? Because sometimes you don't need your headlights and it can be pretty late. How do they calculate that? I don't freaking know. This feels like I just opened up a whole freaking hornet's nest over here. There is a rest stop coming up, but we don't need to sleep for another hour and a half, so we're not going to. We're going to try and complete this delivery. We've only got 42 miles to go, so we should be fine. But yeah, it just feels like I've opened up a whole freaking heap of questions over here, and I feel like I'm gonna probably have more questions than answers here. But I don't know, how do they calculate those sort of things? I guess with regards to like light out when it's dark enough, I guess that would probably be based on time. So depending on the season, your lights need to be on by a certain time, although I definitely don't remember learning any about that when I did my test. I mean, legally, yeah, it could be a thing, but I don't specifically remember at what time your lights should be turned on. I don't think that was ever in our exams. I don't know, geez, I should probably check that. Not that it matters, because I don't ever turn my lights off, but just for interest's sake. Yeah, that'll be actually kind of interesting to know. But yeah, let me know what it's like with you guys. Like, with regards to time of day that your lights need to be on. Are they allowed to be on during like broad daylight, like midday, or I don't know, how do they calculate sort of fog and that sort of thing? We can bypass, great. We're going a little bit too fast though. There you go, down to 50. And I can see our drop-off destination, and we might actually make this pickup. It's just past 10, and I think we need to be here before, well, we need to pick it up before 12. So we could possibly make it. If we don't get held up too much, then it'll be close, but I think we could actually make it, which would be freaking amazing. I mean, we have to sleep in 41 minutes, but I'll risk it. I'll pick up the load and then sleep and do the whole fuel thing, and probably need to do some servicing as well. Why do you need to be in this lane as well now? Please just go somewhere else. Turn left.
Go straight.
I really need you to not be in this lane right now.
Keep right. Then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, please be green. Please be green. Go, go, go. Yes. Looks like everything's working out pretty good right now. Can't complain at all.
Keep right. Then turn right.
Turn right where?
Turn
Yeah.
right. You have reached your destination.
There's our drop-off. I nearly hit that pole when we came in there. No, don't die. There we go, beautiful. Hatch switch down. Oh, we're gonna upgrade as well. Maybe. No, that was a short job. We probably won't upgrade for that. Close. Right, job market. Is it still available and can we make it in time? It is available and it's an hour and 43 minutes. Good. Okay, we can make it. Oh, that's going to be a big job. 783 miles. I don't care. Let's go and get it. Okay, apparently we can't go around that way. We'll have to sleep and everything. I mean, we have to sleep in like 25 minutes. But we'll do the pickup first. And hopefully the game sort of goes, yep, you're going to need to sleep. I'm sure it will. But I think we're going to have to... Oh, that was first gear, not third.
Go straight.
Green light, we can do with that. Although we've actually got plenty of time to get to the pickup point. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking that why is the speed limit 25 here? That is insanely low. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking that I don't know if the game will calculate the fact that we will have to sleep twice on this journey. Because we'll basically need to sleep immediately after picking this up. And then we'll have to sleep sort of halfway through the journey again. Oh, gravel road. I like the gravel roads. There's our trailer. There's our dynamite. Oh yeah. Oh, it could be that one.
You have reached your destination.
Two of them. I think it's that one right in front of us. Yeah, there we go. It's the big one. 21 tons of dynamite. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alrighty. Alright, it doesn't like that. Sometimes it doesn't like the angle. If you come in at a bit of an angle, it doesn't want to hook on. Which is fine, I suppose. Ideally, you would want to connect pretty straight at first. There we go. Alright. Connected. And, there you go. Handbrake on. Truck off. there's our dynamite, and we're going to get paid $5,000 for that. But we are going to do that in the next episode. That's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and I will see you all next time.